Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'll try to do the Geekbench 5 test comparison between all of these three Dimensity 1200 chipset. Yes, in this video, I'll try to use the high performance mode and I'll try to add application into the game space and game turbo as well. So in this way, we'll be able to get to know what is the maximum capabilities of these three Dimensity 1200 and which phone has got what type of results as well. And one quick note, all the three smartphones I'm trying to use are the 8GB RAM variants only. And during this time, I'll be turning on the high performance mode in both phones. Yes, the Realme X1 Max and the OnePlus Nord 2. These two phones will be having the high performance mode, and the Poco F3 GT there is no high performance mode similarly like this. So that is the reason I'm trying to use only the Game Turbo to add in the Geekbench 5 application. As you can see, friends, all the three smartphones that they are added into the game space, game turbo, and the game center in this phone in the OnePlus Nord 2. So now we'll be able to get to know what is the actual single core and the multi-core we'll be getting. So I'll be able to compare before and now as well. So we'll be able to compare both scores. That we will be able to decide what is happening. Right now, as you can see, only one application is running in the background. Rest of them are completely clean. As you can see, friends, only one application is there. So let me need to start the test at same time in all the three smartphones together. Let's see. I'll try to do it at same time if possible. No. Yes, so all the three smartphones that did start at same time this time. So now you'll be able to see, friends, what is happening with the Geekbench. Let's say single core and the multi-core, and the temperatures 33 and 32.8 and 33.6. The temperatures, as you can see. Let's see which phone will be having what type of single core and which phone will be having what type of multi-core as well. So in this way, we'll be able to get to know the results. So which has got what type of performance levels, and this by using the game enhancement boosters option. So before now, I did not try. So after making this video, I did upload a video on the OnePlus Nord 2, and after that, few of the users they did ask me, can you please make another videos on the comparing other phones, how well other phones are behaving if you try to add into the game space. So that is the reason I thought of making this video, so which might be useful for this kind of users who are actually looking for this type of videos. So right now it's kind of close to, I think the Realme X1 Max 41%, 39%. You can see the difference in the Poco F3 GT. The only one thing is that in the Poco F3 GT, they should have given some kind of option like high performance mode in the battery or somewhere around that. That will be really helpful for us to increase and boost up the clock speeds. And Realme X1 Max 34, 33.2 and 34.2. As you can see the temperatures right now. I do know in the Geekbench it doesn't increase much of the temperatures, but I just want to see which phone will go up to the maximum, what kind of temperatures are on the maximum. That is what my main motive of doing. Let's see. So right now, as you can see, friends, right now it's of 88%, 72% and 86%. These are there. Let's see which phone will be able to complete this kind of Geekbench 5 first. In case if you have any other applications or any other benchmarks, let me know in the comments below. Definitely I'll be able to try those kind of benchmark in my videos. So right now it's kind of 93% and 36 temperatures, 34.8 in the Poco F3 GT and 37.2. You can see the temperature how it's increasing. So always the OnePlus Nord 2 tends to get every time higher than the other phones. So we got the final scores. As you can see, friends, right now with the high performance mode and the RAM boost option, the OnePlus Nord 2 scored about 842 and 3324. Not bad at all, as you can see, friends. And the Poco F3 GT still continuing the Geekbench 5 right now. So 93%, as you can see here, it's still going on. You can see the temperatures by the end, so slightly higher in the OnePlus Nord 2 and then in the Realme X1 Max and then in the Poco F3 GT. So right now the test will be able to finish in the Poco F3 GT as well. Let's see what will the Poco F3 GT. In the Poco F3 GT, sometimes we do see this kind of less scores in the another benchmark scores or any other benchmark scores. But the performance is another thing, which the real life testing is another thing which I'll try to do definitely comparison side by side while playing game. But right now in the single core you can see how much difference between there, and the multi-core you can see the difference how it is there between all the three smartphones exactly. So this is after adding into the game turbo only. I did this kind of testing in the Poco F3 GT. You can see here, friends. Let me show you the past. What is the highest what we got in all the three smartphones? Highest. So I think so far the highest, these were the highest we got today. Just know what we did in the OnePlus Nord 2, 3324. That is the highest. In the Realme X1 Max, I think yes, 3001. This is the highest. In the Poco F3 GT, yep, This is the highest so far I got in the Poco F3 GT, 2944 in the Poco F3 GT. As you can see, these are another time results. You can see the results, how it's varying. As you can see friends clearly. So usually it will be kind of close to 2800 and 2900. So it varies from one test to other test as well. So that's one thing. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video, and this is a quick Geekbenchmark 5 comparison using high performance mode and using the game boost and game enhancement options in all the three smartphones with the Dimensity 1200. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile signing off. Bye.